Oh yes, this is 2 Minute Game Crit. I'm Stephen Byrne. You can find me in long form at Normally Rascal. I'm going to show you a small flash game on Newgrounds called A Mother in Festerwood, made in 2011 by Austin Breed. It's a little bit buggy, but I love it to death. One of my favourite games, so here we are. We've got this overhead view of Festerwood with our house in the middle and monsters all surrounding it. You play as the mother. You use the mouse to move her about the clearing, but you can't go beyond the dotted lines. It's your job to protect your adventurous son from the monsters of Festerwood by blocking him from wandering outside the clearing until he's of a suitable age. As time goes by, he ages, grows, and becomes faster and more agile. Before long, he's fast enough to dart past you, and then that's it. It's up to the mercy of Festerwood what'll happen to him. Austin Breed writes he was inspired to make A Mother in Festerwood by his sympathy for mothers who suddenly find themselves with empty nests, which is a great indication that he knows what narratives of parenthood ought to focus on: your child's independence rather than your own power and control. I think part of why I love A Mother in Festerwood is because I played it around the same time as Bioshock Infinite and Last of Us, which basically view parenthood the same way a general views an army. But with Festerwood, here was a game that placed importance on the role of your child as an independent entity, and threw away all that nonsense about player agency being the medium's key factor, by having a mother and son share the spotlight, by not letting you supersede the narrative here. How the game progresses depends entirely on the boy's whim in where he wants to move to. You have to follow him around to hem him in, and then when he finally gets loose, the drama of his adventure is all in where he decides to go while you watch on powerlessly. Although it's likely to be the longest part of the game and the mother is basically just standing there, it's the most nerve-wracking part because all you can do is fret for his safety. You don't perform active verbs, but you still participate with the game in a full-on way, even if you never touch the mouse again for the rest of it. Basically, the whole heart-wrenching gist of the game, the part that makes it so compelling, completely defies verb-orientated design analysis, and the rest of it undermines the romanticism towards player agency, so it's fantastic, I love it so much. So that's A Mother in Festerwood. I'm Stephen Byrne. You can find me Normally Rascal on Twitter, and support my game crit through Patreon. Cheers for watching.